I'm going to be doing a FIFA 14 squad builder, and today it is going to be a BPL squad. All credits go to my brother for making this team. It is around 400k in total, 400 to 500k. Yeah, and let's get crack on with the video. My brother will be explaining what players he's got and why he got them.
So today, guys, in goal we have got Petr Cech. The reason I got Petr Cech is because he's great diving and handling. Not to forget the reflexes, which are 85, and that's outstanding. His positioning is great, but his speed's not amazing, and his kick can sometimes go wrong. But he is a good keeper. Next, in left back position, we have Leighton Baines. You saw Cole there, we could have had him, but to be honest, I prefer Baines. And let me know in the comment section what you think, Baines or Cole. Going to right back, we have Zabaleta. Actually, there's going to be a slight twist in this team in the future, because I'm going to swap Zabaleta for Coleman in form. He plays for Everton, because he is a really good right back in this game and he's perfect for my gameplay. Going on to the first centre back, we have John Terry, team of the season. Just look at his heading there, 92 heading and 93 defence. They're his main stats, and that's why I got him, because I'm one of those people who OP headers on this game, take the corner and bullet it in. So that's great what he's good at. And the defending, he's jockeying, and when they get in he just pushes them off the ball. I got him for around 75k, and which is very cheap for a team of the season player. Going on to our next centre back, you might have seen him before. It is Vincent Kompany. Vincent Kompany is just a brick wall in this game. You can see 86 defending, not as good as John Terry, but I couldn't get Kompany's team of the season stats because that would ruin the price and it would just be too much for some people. Even though this team is already expensive, and it doesn't matter because he is a core player in this team. He runs the show, scores headers, and when they come, he's always winning the ball off the attackers. Going on to our left mid, we have no one. Left wing, sorry. Going on to our left wing, we have Podolski in form. I could have got Willian or people like that, but look at his shot. I'm not one for his pace. His pace isn't very good running up the wing, but sometimes I put him right wing, because his shooting is outstanding, 91 shooting, so I cut in and I do long shots with him and they always just dip in, go in, either way he scores. Sorry for that, guys. His free kick power is amazing. You'll probably see in the video if I get a free kick or if offside or something. I'll show you his stats on it and it is amazing. He's got 99 power. So moving on to our right mid, we have got not Nani, right wing, sorry, don't messing up this. Right wing, we have got Jesus Navas. I got Navas over Nani. You put in the comment section what you think, because Navas was high rated than that, but you Man U fans might think different. But Nani 5-star skiller, yeah, but Navas he got 4-star, like, but his pace is great. And then linking onto the strikers with the header, you'll see that in a minute. It's a surprise. So we'll run up and cross it in. Not to mention his dribbling, 86 dribbling. So he's always in and out of players, Maradona and all, everything. His shooting isn't very good, his defending no, and his heading isn't good, but all those other stats are quite good. Moving on to our first centre mid, we have got David Silva. Our next player is centre defensive mid, but I'm just going to talk about David Silva for a minute. His dribbling is perfect. 89 dribble. That's amazing, because Maradona's step overs, big shots here, and he left footed sometimes on the right. It's a bit annoying because you gotta turn on him, but actually shoot on his right and he's okay at it. not a 5-star weak foot, only 3-star, but turn onto his left, finesse, or whatever you want to do. He's a great player, and with his passing, that's amazing too. So moving on to our next one, I just remembered. To defensive mid, we have got Yaya Toure. He's one of the best players, in my opinion. He's the best player in this team. You all might think different after I show you the strikers, but he holds the midfield. He's tackling all the time. I've got him in the CDM card, but I've changed my formation for this video. It's normally 4-1-2-1-2, but he's just good. You're looking at his stats and you think they'd be higher with his pacing. His shooting's good. He's always scoring long shots and that, but I think them two stats are stupid. You can tell me that in the comment section if you think different, but look at his head, 84 head, and that's actually really good for a centre mid. And defending, his defending is outstanding. He's always tackling everyone. His passing is average. But moving on to our first striker, I'm in this one actually. We have got Aguero. Aguero is just amazing. 88 pace, which is great for a striker. He's always pegging in past players, and yet never gets tackled. His shooting 84 means long range shooting is great, long shots and that. And his finesses are amazing. Not to mention his dribbling, which is step overs, Maradona's rainbow flicks. I do all sorts with him, but off kickoffs I don't run. I walk around them and that. But yeah, that's his stats mostly. In this position, we have got Suarez. Actually, let's switch them around a minute. So he links up with them and that. But Suarez is just an amazing player. I am a Liverpool fan, and yeah, I'm a big fan because look at those stats: 81 pace, 83 shooting, 90 dribble, same as Aguero. Defense isn't good. His heading's average, but those stats are great. He hasn't got much pace to get away from the strikers, but when you're Suarez, you don't need it because he's got strength. Aguero doesn't have much strength, but he holds them off the ball and he turns them, shoots, scores every time. He's a great player and a manager. Brendan Rodgers, as you probably could have guessed. So I'm just gonna put the bench in, and then after that we'll get into some games. You've got Eto on the bench, and that's because his pace, all of his stats. I'm not sure if I should play him for Suarez. I don't think I should, but tell me that in the comment section as well. But he's staying there for now. Going into a game in a minute to show you how this team play together and how good they are. No, got someone there. I need to switch someone. And say go again. So it's 85 rate of 5-star, which is very good. But so it's not all about the rating, it's about how the team plays together, how much goals they score, and how good they are actually. So now I'm gonna let my brother speak for a minute, just to play. There he is.
So yeah, we're gonna get into some matches in a minute. Probably gonna do one match as we probably won't have enough time to do two. So I'll see you in